Okay, so what we're doing here is we just got it roughly marked out. We'll bevel the corners and that once we get her cut out. All the stuff with the lines through it is gone. This will give us our basic 3 plates for it. I'm not going to do anything elaborate with complex curves or anything. I'm just going to keep it nice and simple. Just going to bevel the corners off of it, and then this can get stapled underneath the fabric. I'll go ahead and make some skill saw cuts. And I usually set the sub on here face down, trace the outside of it, and then I measure the lip, and then you just go over an inch to make sure you got room for the screws. And yeah, so I'll get doing some cutting and I'll get right back to you. I'll save you the boring stuff of cutting all the wood, but that's kind of how she's going to hang inside the frame when we put the fabric on here. Should be awesome. It's not really centered up. I still got some adjustment to do, and the pipe strapping's just for mocking up. I'll be welding pieces of the rod with the washers on it to anchor it to the actual frame. All right, so what you do is we squared up here, welded some extensions, drilled some holes in some washers, bent it to the angle, marked the center line so it'll sit centered in the box. And then we're going to do the same off these edges here, basically where I had that pipe strapping for mock. And this is going to make it really rigid, because I'm also going to brace from the inside of here over to where the sub cutouts are. And that'll give the thing some rigidity in the top. And then after that, we'll start laying some fiberglass. So this is what the back of it looks like. What I've gone and done is welded some plates into the corners here just to hold it. Still got pipe strapping on there, that'll be fine. It's nice and rigid. We got a plate up there. Might do something across here yet to tie all 3 together, but we'll see how it fits in the car. So that's what it looks like in the car. Everything looks nice, centered, kind of symmetrical. Enough, I had to leave a couple gaps in the corner just to be able to slide it in and out, but that's what we're looking at. Should probably get doing some more glass here. Alright, got the first layer of glass on here. I have to hit her with a bit of a sand and go from there. I think I'm going to foam it and wrap it. I think that'll look better in leather. Alright, so this is the second coat of fiberglass. What I usually do is I'll mix in a little bit of silver paint with the resin, and when I coat the fiberglass, it all turns silver. We know that we got resin everywhere. Still have to recut out the speaker holes. The stuff that's really nasty, I'll just hit it with an 80 grit on a DA, knock it all down, and then we'll start building it up with filler and getting her nice and pretty here. So we got some kitty hair filler, that's the green stuff on the bottom. I'm just kind of sanding a section and then putting like the finish filler on, sand a section, and put the finish filler on and work my way into the center here. And might take a couple more little sploops after this pink stuff here, but well on its way. It's coming along quite nicely. Alright, got some more of that thinner filler on her here. Should be alright. Let her dry up. Start sanding her tomorrow again. Need to track down some edging for this, and then I'll have to flip it over and build the boxes when it's done, just to enclose the subs, to give them some back pressure. But hit her with a rasp, and then leave the DA to her. Coming along not bad. A lot of standing. A lot of sanding. Should look nice when it's done though. Except I got my car all dusty now. It'll take like a week to polish out. Ooh. Alright. A little more sanding going on. About 2/3 done sanding. And then have to do some touch-up spots and then more sanding and then yeah, some more sanding and then a little bit more sanding and then probably some more sanding. This is what we got so far. Got a couple little spots that I still have to do, you can see there, but good enough to be wrapped in felt. But yeah, should look good in the trunk. Alright guys, thanks for checking out my video. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. It would be kind of cool to read some comments, have some feedback. But yeah, we'll continue this series here with some felt whenever I can get it. I think most of the fabric places are closed because of that Corvid stuff, but we'll get there. Maybe we'll do some test fitment or something just for something to do, but yeah. Alright guys, take her easy.